Hi, welcome to Hardy Classics. We're in the garage today. It's pouring down with rain, and what I want to talk to you about is these things. These are veteran cars, so these are all pre-1904, so they're eligible for veteran car events like the London to Brighton and the Ellis Journey. Now, why I mentioned the Ellis Journey is because at the weekend I was down the New Forest and I got an invite to a guy's house to see his personal collection of veteran and vintage cars. Lovely guy with a fantastic collection, very knowledgeable, and he was actually the founder, the organizer of the Ellis Journey, and that's what I want to talk to you about. So what is the Ellis Run? Well, the Ellis Run or Journey is basically a veteran car run for pre-1905 cars, motorcycles and bicycles, and it's a reenactment of a journey that took place in 1895 by the Honourable Elvin Ellis and his passenger who recorded the run. So the run leaves from Winchester and you follow a route to Datchet. Datchet being near Heathrow Airport, Windsor Castle, and it's a fantastic day out. So let's have a bit of history about the Ellis Run. Well, the history behind the Ellis Journey is that on the 5th of July 1895, the Honourable Elvin Ellis set off on his newly acquired, French-built, 4-horsepower Panhard Lavoisier from Micheldever railway station. He was accompanied by his good friend, Frederick Sims, another motoring pioneer, and they left the station at precisely 9:26 a.m. Sims recorded every detail of the journey. Arriving at Ellis's riverside home in Datchet at 5:40 p.m, the journey took him 8 hours and 14 minutes. Ellis deliberately made the journey controversial by travelling at 10 miles an hour, breaking the speed limit at the time. Anything over 4 miles an hour needed a guy walking in front with a red flag, waving the flag to warn people. So he did it at 10 miles an hour, hoping that the police would come and arrest him, but they never did. That's enough of the history. Now this year's Ellis Run. So the Ellis Journey is a 2-day event basically. The first day being when you arrive at the Norton Park Hotel at Winchester, offload your car, and your cars are on show. They're on show to other members who are taking part in the run and also the general public. So the cars are displayed on the lawn. Now the good thing about this show is the parking. The parking's fantastic. It's really friendly. I know other veteran car events like the London to Brighton, there's a lot of problems with the transport, loading and offloading. There's no problems. If anybody hasn't done this before, I did it a few years ago and I found it absolutely fantastic. Really easy, easy journey to get unloaded and really friendly. So the Saturday you arrive, there's a barbecue on the night, a little bit of a social event, and the run's on the 2nd. So the run takes part on the 2nd of July. I think it's 8:26 the first car goes. It's approximately 50 miles from the hotel in Winchester. And that route takes you up the old London road to Datchet, so you go past Windsor Castle. It's a really scenic route, really nice. When you arrive at Datchet, there's a bit of a party there. and it's an opportunity for people to see these cars who've never seen them before, and can't get to the London to Brighton. And the other good thing about this event is it's in the summer. It's not in the winter. It's not in freezing cold November, and usually the sun shines. So we actually did the run and completed the run in 2019 in our Northern, which isn't here today, 1904 Northern, which, to be fair, drove impeccably. We didn't have any problems with it apart from a puncture, a slow puncture. We had to keep stopping and blowing it up, but it did do the journey. The year before we entered, but we didn't get there because we snapped the crankshaft about a month before the journey took place. Now this year's journey, I don't really know what car I'm going to do it in because I'm a car dealer as well as a collector and everything's for sale. So I could be doing it in this 1902/03 George Richards, 2-cylinder water-cooled car that holds 4 passengers, or I could be doing it in this lovely little 4.5 horsepower De Dion powered 1901 Renault, which again holds 4 very small passengers. Or if I'm really, really silly enough and brave enough, I could do it in this 1904 Phoenix with a basket at the front. But we'll have to see what I've still got in, see what runs at the time, but it'll be a great event, and I hope to see a lot of people there. So if you're thinking of participating to the Ellis Journey, I definitely would. It's a really, really good test for your car, sort of if you've rebuilt a car over the winter and you want to test it out, ready for the Brighton run in November. If you go on the Ellis Journey website, all the details are on there. There's a form to fill out. The other thing I want to say is it's really good value for money. It's one of the events that are, quite affordable. Dress up in period costume and you'll have a really good day. Bye-bye now.